Have you ever pondered what made Abraham Lincoln one of the most revered figures in the world history? A self-taught lawyer from Kentucky, Lincoln ascended to become the 16th President of the United States. He navigated the nation through the turbulent waters of the Civil War and shattered the chains of slavery. His leadership, courage, and dedication to equality have left an indelible mark on the annals of time. Join us today as we journey through the life of this remarkable man, Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was born in a log cabin in Kentucky in 1809, a humble start indeed for a future president. The cabin was a simple one-room structure, a testament to the poverty that marked his early years on the frontier. But hardship built character, and young Lincoln was no exception. As a child, Lincoln's education was sporadic, gleaned from borrowed books and self-study. Despite the lack of formal education, he developed a love for learning and a determination to rise above his circumstances. It was here, amidst the trials of frontier life, that Lincoln taught himself law. He pored over law books, absorbing knowledge like a sponge, eventually earning the respect of his peers and establishing a successful law practice. His legal career paved the way for his political journey, transforming him from a self-taught lawyer to a respected politician. From a log cabin to the White House, Lincoln's journey was nothing short of extraordinary. The year 1860 marked a significant turning point in Lincoln's life as he was elected the President of the United States. His victory, however, came with a heavy price. 11 southern states, disgruntled by his anti-slavery stance, seceded to form the Confederate States of America. The nation was on the brink of a catastrophic civil war. Undaunted, Lincoln stood his ground, mobilizing the northern states in a bid to preserve the Union. His leadership was marked by a steadfast determination to see the nation through the storm, to ensure that the united in the United States held its meaning. In the midst of this turmoil, Lincoln made a historic move. In the year 1863, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation, a pivotal decree that declared the freedom of all enslaved people in the rebel states. This was more than a strategic war maneuver. It was an affirmation of the very ideals upon which the nation was built: liberty, equality, and the pursuit of happiness. The Civil War, as brutal and tragic as it was, served to bring about a monumental shift in the landscape of American society. The shackles of slavery were gradually being broken, and the nation was slowly healing under the capable leadership of Lincoln. Lincoln, through his relentless efforts, not only preserved the Union, but also paved the way towards the abolition of slavery. Despite the trials and tribulations, Lincoln was re-elected in 1864, a testament to his leadership and the trust the nation had in him. His second term marked the end of the bitter Civil War, a triumph for the Union that Lincoln had fought so hard to preserve. In the midst of this tumultuous time, he delivered the famous Gettysburg Address, a speech that echoed with the ideals of democracy and equality. In just a few words, he reminded the nation of its founding principles and the sacrifices made to uphold them. However, Lincoln's life was cut short when he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, a Confederate sympathizer, in 1865. This tragic event occurred just days after the end of the war, a cruel twist of fate that shocked the nation. Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom and democracy, may have left us, but his legacy continues to inspire millions around the world.